Sorry about that. I had to switch my audio settings. I could probably react to it. It was working yesterday. I don't know why. It's an issue. This kind of looks like a Ratchet and Clank style game. Oh, that's good. So it's not a focus on one game. It's actually they're showing a lot of smaller games, but it's only gonna be 30 minutes long. So I was hoping for a bigger conference, but rise up and play. Okay. Is this like a co-op shooter or something like that? Arcade again. Rise up and play. Early access. Okay. Full. Okay, so 2022.
That was your first look at Arcade-ageddon, which begins early access today.
Arcade-ageddon. That name is like too much in there.
Arrives later this month. Let's get a sneak peek at the post-launch plans for this
Arcade-ageddon. It's hard to say.
Norsefell Games.
Tribes in Midgard.
Hi, I'm Sydney from Norsefell.
Yeah, I noticed there's a lot of Norse
Tribes
stuff.
Midgard will grow even bigger after launch with free season updates.
Like Norse mythology is really in nowadays. There's so many games about Norse mythology. Obviously, TV shows about it.
Viking warrior revived by Odin himself to stop Ragnarok. There are two primary game modes: the session-based saga mode and the endless survival mode that are all about exploring Midgard, powering up your character, and fortifying your home village to stand against giants bent on destroying the seat of Yggdrasil. New seasonal updates will change the way you play and add challenges.
So again, they said no God of War, no Forza Horizon. Did I say Forza Horizon? Horizon Forbidden West. They're not at the conference, so I don't know what they'll show. They're probably gonna show Ghost of Tsushima. There's actually a rumor about a new DLC for Ghost of Tsushima that's kind of like Miles Morales. So they might announce that today. I would be surprised if they don't announce that today.
Or the powerful slowpoke. Because classes are complementary, it's fun to have a bit of everything in your tribe. We're excited to see how your strategies will change as classes expand in future updates. Season 1 also introduces runes, which give you new special powers to customize your character even more. The Wolf Saga will launch with 30 runes, including the Might of Mjolnir, which add powerful chain lightning arcs to your attacks. You can use multiple runes.
I guess Sony's trying to expand their first-party development, right? So I'm doing the roundup after this, so I'm going to do the conference for the first 30 minutes of the stream, and then I'm going to switch to the roundup. So I can talk about the announcements at PlayStation State of Play, and then I can add that to the roundup.
In Season 1 Saga, you'll unlock the ability to access a mysterious lair and face down your most powerful challenge yet. And the more dangerous foes you take on, the greater the reward. Speaking of great rewards, the Wolf Saga is stacked.
It's like a Diablo-style co-op game, but like a unique style.
I love this guy.
Cartoony style art style.
This saga is only the beginning. Tribes of Midgard will keep expanding with more seasons that explore different parts of Norse mythology and add even more to the game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Midgard soon on July 27th.
Okay, they're showing a lot of indies, starting off with the indies so far. Dolby game. Tired, okay.
Port City's as good as lost. Must you go back?
I must go back in order to end all this.
Ooh. The art style's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of that new game that's coming out, that cyberpunk punky game for Xbox called, I think it's called The Ascent. I'm looking forward to that game. That game looks pretty cool. It's coming on Game Pass, I think July 28th. Got a bit of a 2D beat 'em up style to it. Is this made by Housemarque? It seems like a Housemarque game, but obviously they made Returnal recently, so. Fist.
Up next, what do you get when you mix fighting games and battle royale?
Fighting is BR Battle Royale. Okay.
Ancient legends are told.
the battle between demons and hunters.
Mantisco.
Hi everyone, I'm John Georgie from Mantisco, and on behalf of our studio, I'm thrilled to welcome you to the world of Hunter's Arena. In this mystical world, you will play as hunters who must fight deadly demons as well as other online players in order to survive. As a skillful hunter, you will master powerful swordplay and martial arts, and will be constantly tested of your skills of precise timing and fast decision making. However, don't forget to have a little fun on your journey by customizing your weapons from disco balls to rubber ducks.
The hell is
As
this
you
game?
explore our expansive
Disco
maps,
balls and
you
rubber
will be
ducks.
able to explore dungeons and slay ancient demons to level up. We look forward to seeing your personalized strategies on your hunt. Another huge threat to look out for is none other than one of your own, a hunter. Always have different strategies in mind.
A lot of
and
third
use the
parties so far.
environment around you when facing your enemies. Utilize bushes for ambush or drop strike from higher grounds to unleash a lethal blow on unexpected enemy players. Hunter's Arena features 2 battle royale modes, solo and trio. In solo mode, you will solely take on other enemy players as well as deadly demons lurking behind your back in a 30-player free-for-all. In trio mode, you'll be able
30
to
players,
team
is
up
that
with
really
your
Battle
friends,
Royale?
while
That's a very
focusing on
tiny
teamwork,
amount.
and planning out strategies are crucial in achieving victory. There is so much more to experience in this fascinating world. I can't wait for you to encounter the countless dangers waiting in Hunter's Arena when it launches next month on PS4 and PS5. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you all soon on
Okay, so 11 minutes have
Arena.
passed. PS5, PS4. There are no
Jump into
true
Battle
next-gen
Royale
games.
action when Hunter's Arena Legends
Well, at least
arrives on
Ratchet and Clank
PS4
was
and
next gen, but
PS5 next month. PlayStation
majority of
Plus
games will be
members
gonna
be
be-
able to
are gonna be
download
on
the
PS4.
and PS5 versions at no extra cost, starting August 3rd.
Where's this? The base is good. Art style interesting. A third-person fighting game. That would just to have, because most third-person fighting games or like action adventure games have like why does the age keep going up? That's interesting. They usually have some sort of weapons, which are like swords and daggers. It'd be interesting to have like fist combat. Wait, I think I remember they announced this at the State of Play last year. Why is the age going up? This is really interesting. Got a baseball bat. Sifu, okay. 2022. Okay, what was okay? They didn't really explain what the age thing was about. Where like the age is going
Ever
up.
wanted to explore an alien planet? Then this next game is for you.
This is Jet, The Far Shore, created by Super Brothers and Pine Scented, with a score by Scientific.
Oh, that looks
In
pretty cool.
Jet, you play as May, one of a unit of aviator scientists who embark on an interstellar trip and alight on a mythic ocean planet, where they dream of securing a future for their species. We aspired to create a video game to express our own feelings of awe when we look up at the starry sky. Jet is all about motion, whether it's weaving through trees or jumping over obstacles. I love that sense of speeding through a remarkable natural space.
I'm getting,
under
like,
a grand sky.
What was that game
And
that
suddenly
had
even
really
seems
high
older,
expectations?
boots on the ground.
No Man's Sky. I'm getting No Man's Sky
Jet's
vibes
premise
in this game.
involves exploration and discovery. However, our design doesn't rely on combat or resource extraction.
I was so hyped
And
for that game, No
there's
Man's
even
Sky.
some lengths
And then
to show
I
life.
finally got to play it on
Into
Game
this
Pass, and it was
wildlife,
actually super
wide
duper
berth,
boring.
striving
It was not
to
the type of game that I would
adapt
actually want to
and
play. I
avoid
think the
conflict.
concept was cool. If they wrapped
As a
the
jet
wrapped the
scout,
concept in a
you'll
game that was a lot more
inspect
interesting to
living
play,
things
you know, minute
and
by
deploy
minute.
your jet's tools to figure out
Because
what
exploring
makes
is
the
cool,
jet
but it's not fun when you don't have combat, you don't have
Occasionally,
stuff that
you'll
makes it a
run
little
into
more exciting.
and you'll have to use everything at your disposal to emerge unscathed.
Yeah.
Over the years, we've contemplated what might be on the minds of interstellar explorers, what might propel them, and what might haunt them. And so our story provides an occasional glimpse into May's dreams, memories, and visions. At heart, Jet is a laid-back and enjoyable exploratory action adventure set within an intriguing new science fiction cosmos. Jet has had a long road. For a few years, there were only 3 of us. Since then, this vision has been sharpened and bolstered by an all-star squad. We hope you'll embark with us.
This is definitely a Game Pass game. A game that I would never try if it wasn't on Game Pass. But like obviously it's Sony PlayStation, so they don't really have Game Pass service. They're gonna have one eventually.
Let's check in with our friends at Sega for more on 2 upcoming adventures.
Is this going to be all third-party games? It seems like it.
A mansion. Is this the place?
I'm scared.
We're about 15
It's
minutes
okay. I'm with you. I'll keep you safe.
in. We're about 15 minutes into the stream.
The demon's scent is growing stronger.
The door! It just closed on its own! You saw it, right? I don't care who! Just come and fight me! Whoever shows up will be my next prey!
I'm a demon slayer. Rank Mizunoto. Tanjiro Kamado.
Here I come!
And he's wielding Nichirin swords. Is he with the Demon Slayer Corps? Zenitsu?
This is an anime ass game.
He's not just pretending. He's really out cold.
Thunder breathing. First form. Thunderclap and flash.
It's gonna feel so good to rip such a huge target to shreds!
How could this human wound me?
Let's go. I'm not giving up. Not ever. Keep moving forward. Stay sharp. Give it everything you've got. You can do it!
I'll get my hands on that rare blood and reclaim my rightful place among the 12 Kizuki.
Yes, I've got it now.
Okay, it's an anime ass anime game. Demon Slayer Hikuna Hinokami Chronicles, available October 15th. That's terrible Japanese accent. Oh, what is this?
In a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
The faces are pretty good, but the lip syncing's terrible. Like, in a body, it's all Yokohama. Sounds. Gruesome tragedy unfolds.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could you
Oh,
possibly
it's Yakuza,
find
no?
someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
As for my request,
Isn't that a Yakuza character?
find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious.
I think this is Yakuza. No?
Suspicious.
Maybe it's not Yakuza. That character looked like he's from Yakuza.
Get him, Yagami-bot! Take a nap!
Japanese games are so quirky, man. It's so funny.
I believe in you, buddy.
Graphics look pretty good. Was that a Doge dog? Ooh.
Believe me, I'm just as clueless as you are, much as I hate to admit it.
That guy looks really famous. That character. I've seen that actor before somewhere.
Guess we couldn't ask for a better piece of bait.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Yeah, like the main actor.
This has nothing to do with her. Stop! Kalana!
What is this? Lost Judgment. Okay. Getting some Yakuza slash like Shemu.
Our next game is
Shemu.
revealed
I always
just
have a hard
2
time
weeks
pronouncing
ago.
it.
Time for a
Vibes.
closer look at the expanded and enhanced Death Stranding Director's Cut.
Death Stranding,
Coming
okay.
soon to PS5.
There we go.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
This is one game that I don't know. I love Kojima, but I've heard like so things about it. Like I heard it's like really boring, but the story's really interesting.
That will be our last.
I do want to try to play it, but I don't want to spend like $80 on it. If it goes on sale for like $30 or so, I'll probably get it.
Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs.
But at least we'll have hope.
Need battles.
I don't care about connecting anything.
Or the rumors are that Kojima might be working on an Xbox exclusive, or like a like a partnership with Xbox. Maybe making 2 or 3 games in a deal. Maybe not like maybe they don't buy them off right away. That's the one thing I heard about the game. It didn't really have a lot of combat, so I guess with the director's cut, they're adding more combat scenarios. I don't know if you guys enjoyed the game, if you guys played it at all. What the hell? You can create little like circuits and shit? They're like adding a forge mode to Death Stranding.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I wonder if the director's cut's coming for PC as well. Oh, it's coming later this year.
Deathloop hits PS5 on September 14th. Let's check
Oh.
out an extended gameplay demo of Bethesda and Arcane's Violent Vision.
This game is really interesting. I can't wait for it to come out on PC. I wonder if they... I'm assuming they bought the IP for Deathloop as well. Like when they bought Bethesda, I'm assuming they got Deathloop's licensing as well, so they can make a sequel if they wanted to.
Death is a typical physiological experience in this place.
I hate to break it to you, but there is nothing normal about this.
Wait, is this a multiplayer game or is it a single player game? I still don't really understand what it is. You know?
You're gonna give me that attitude?
Same day, which means I already know what's going to happen. Am I supposed to do this every day for the rest of my life? Fuck that! I'm breaking this loop.
I'm Dinka, game director at Arcane Lyon, and I'm here
Arcane
to give you a
Lyon.
special look at Deathloop. You are Colt. You're stuck in a time loop on the island of Black Reef where everybody wants you dead.
Yeah, this is a
To
good game.
escape, you have to take out 8 targets known as the Visionaries before the day repeats. Also, one of your targets, Juliana, is in the business of hunting you down. Fail to kill the target or die, and the day starts over.
That's gotta suck.
But every loop is an opportunity. With every cycle, you will learn more about the visionaries and the secrets of the island.
People are probably gonna speed run the game, try to beat it in like 2 hours or so.
Using that knowledge to
I can see that
progress
happening.
through the story. Let's jump into a mission several hours into the game to see Colt take on the visionary Alexis, the wolf Dorsey. At this point, you have
The 1970s, 60s style art style is pretty cool.
Alexis plans to give a speech at his well-guarded masquerade party. Let's use that intel to identify Alexis and take him down.
I was just thinking.
I want to know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, you don't want that. You're looking for purpose.
I'm looking for the fastest way out of this place.
There are rules, Colt, and sometimes people bend the rules, and sometimes they break them.
Blah, 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 blah.
Were you talking when I was talking?
I have top secret information.
Okay, what is it?
I said it was top secret.
Yeah, I'm getting Dishonored vibes. Obviously, this is guessing you guys who made Dishonored.
I've thought about it, and I think I'm doing it.
I played Dishonored 1 and 2 a little bit, but I didn't really get into it.
What happens when you break the loop? Seriously, I want your theories.
Everything goes back to normal, obviously.
Normal. You have absolutely no fucking idea what will happen.
True, but I know one way to find out.
Dying isn't the end. Reprise is one of the powers you can unlock. It allows you to die and rewind twice before the loop restarts. You have
Oh
also
my
seen
God.
Carnesis that allows you to yank enemies around and shift the short-range teleport.
Hey, we killed you!
Colt, do you need my help?
No, I'm fine.
Is it keeping yourself
The art style's kind of like Bioshock. The guns kind of look like Bioshock as well.
Here's where Colt died. You can absorb your body to regain Residium, a resource that allows you to save your favorite weapons and abilities between loops. Over time, you will build an arsenal of weapons, abilities and upgrades that you can mix and match between missions to suit your playstyle or the needs of a specific task.
How long do you think it'll take for this game to come out on Xbox Series X and PC? Probably a year, right? They probably gave them a year's exclusivity.
We use the haptic feedback.
Usually these exclusivity deals are usually for a year.
Bring an extra layer of immersion to your experience.
Xbox did the same thing for was it Rise of the Tomb Raider? They gave it a year exclusivity. I remember I was so pissed when Xbox got that as an exclusive because I'm a big fan of the Tomb Raider games, and I didn't have an Xbox, and then back in the day I had PS4, so I had to wait a year just to play that game. Really annoying.
The body count is gonna get high.
That was definitely the best of the new Tomb Raider games, I would say. Shadow was not bad, and the regular Tomb Raider was not bad either, but Rise of Tomb Raider definitely one of the best.
Ways to approach a target, and we just learned of one. A back
That
entrance
teleporting seal is
dimension.
pretty cool.
Conversations like this happen all over Black Reef, and it often pays to stop and listen.
Mm. Hmm. The teleporting is a pretty cool skill.
That alert means your rival, Juliana, has invaded your game. Controlled by another player or the AI, she's the real deal. You'll have to be extra vigilant when she's on the hunt.
It's kind of like a nemesis, like from Resident Evil.
Wow. I didn't know you liked to party.
Ain't my style.
You're all business all the time, aren't you? What is your style exactly?
Chit-chatting should be killing motherfuckers, apparently.
Killing motherfuckers.
The wolves play a sick game. Whoever fails to impress the others with their evil deeds goes into the grinder and onto the dinner menu.
Oh my god.
Let's see if we can rig the outcome.
The fuck? He's using that teleport technique a little too much.
It could be Alexis, but it could also be another masked speaker. So let's hear him out and not take the shot.
There were deaths, lawsuits, whatever. Profits far outstretched our small legal fees. We made millions that year. Cheap bastards who died, they could have afforded it. If it was important enough.
Arrogant, cruel, no regard for others. Yeah, that's definitely Alexis. Allez up! Alexis just dropped an upgrade to the Carnes's power and a hefty dose of Residium. Time to get the hell out of here.
I like how there's multiple ways of killing the target. Gunplay looks a lot of fun. And the ability of teleporting anywhere you want.
You gonna call me like this all the time, Julie? I give approximately 0 fucks about what you call yourself.
But you did.
Oh, he's about to get shot. Gotta start it up again. This game might be frustrating to play, honestly. Coming September 14th, okay.
That's a wrap for today. But we'll be back with more breaking news and updates before you know it.